Thanks, Crystal. From the government's financial crisis to more closures by the Department of Public Health, they had the online community talking. Let's take a look. The Department of Public Health's ongoing crackdown of restaurants leads them to Manila, where the Oriental Kitchen was shut down due to various health violations. Commenting on Facebook, Maxine Fernandez wrote, "Solution. Public Health should advise us, the public, in a news insert or update on news outlets which places have B/D ratings because many of us have eaten at these places." Others like Milwarren Jemadang wrote, "Leche, they are even next to Public Health, LMAO." One story that was definitely not a laughing matter was the search for a teenager who was reported missing on March 3rd. Once we posted the picture of the missing child on social media, thousands of you shared his picture on your personal pages. The teen was eventually located within hours. Thousands of you watched Nick Delgado's live stream of one of the special sessions to deal with the government's financial crisis. You followed him in real time as he interviewed your policymakers, reacting to marathon and late night sessions. And then the drive to Adelup, where he talked with a disappointed Governor Eddie Calvo for their non-action on bills he submitted to senators. The government of Guam is facing a $67 million revenue shortfall this fiscal year, brought on by federal tax reforms. As the stalemate continued, it led to the partial closure of the Hagatna precinct and 2 fire stations. Crystal Paco showed you just how police officers who were once in Agana were moved to patrol the Department of Corrections. The decision to move them there was to help curb the climbing overtime costs at DOC. On Facebook, Justin Kays commented, "Wow, creative thinking, great. What about bus drivers helping out the school aides to monitor the schools?" Guam Gripes reacted to the story. "So let's take officers away from the streets and put them in a position where they have limited experience and then fill the void with other entities that have a limited experience with patrol duties. Why not take those guys and put them at DOC and at least have officers on the street that have an idea of what needs to happen?" These are just some of the popular stories on our social media. I'm Asha Robles with TrendSpotting, and don't forget, register your email for KUAM Digital Digest, our weekly newsletter that sends the top stories and biggest conversations each week in your inbox. You can sign up on our homepage. Keep those likes, comments, engagements, and emojis coming. We'll see you next week.